Mrs. James Clarke.
We're in the home of Mrs. James Clarke at 156 Clark Avenue in Palm Beach. The day is Friday. The date is March the 30th, 1962, and the time is 9 o'clock in the morning. And Mrs. Clarke, I want to thank you for seeing me at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Not at all.
If it weren't for the birds, you might not be around this early, huh?
That's it. I get up at 7 o'clock, feed the birds.
Miss Clarke, the name of Clarke is an illustrious one in this area. Your husband's father was
from Pittsburgh, and he settled here a good many years ago. And I was married and came down here to live.
When did you come here?
Well, I came here when I was married in 1904, and I met Mr. Clarke in bathing and swimming. He was a very good swimmer, and we used to swim in the pool. And then I was married. I was only 17 when I met him. Well, then.
What was Palm Beach like in those days, in 1904? What was here?
I liked it a lot in those days, better than now.
Oh, really?
Because there wasn't so much traffic, of course, you know. I'll have to show you an old autocar that I used to drive down here.
Oh.
And it was 1905 autocar.
Was that one of the sidewinders? Did you have to crank that in the side?
You had to crank it. Didn't have self-starters in those days.
Oh, and they had gas lights too, didn't they?
Yeah. Then we lived on the lake first, on the North Lake Trail. The Anthonys live on the lake now, too. They're Mr. Clarke's niece. She is. But it took me all day to go to Miami in those days.
Oh, even in the autocar, huh?
Yeah,
what were the roads
like?
like?
The roads were terrible then, you know. Oh, not like they are now.
Was it hard to get gasoline?
Yeah, I guess it was. But then it was harder when the war started, you know, to get. You had to get rationed off. And then I bought a bicycle to ride all over the place.
Oh.
I rode a bicycle. I loved riding bicycles.
How many people were on Palm Beach when you arrived here?
Oh, I don't know.
What was the population?
I couldn't tell you. I have no idea.
What were the names of some of the families beside yourselves and the Anthonys?
Well, the Anthonys and ourselves, and, well, I don't really know. Who else? You see, so many of them have passed away now. There was, I can't remember names anymore, you know. They go out of my head.
What did a young bride do?
The Masseys lived down here. Olive Massey. He was Joe Massey, went to Princeton. And then, Branches. What's his name? Branch. James Branch. He was from Southern, from Richmond, Virginia. Then the Adams, Bob Adams, we knew very well. He was one of the old fellows. He's dead now. Almost all my friends are dead.
Your husband went to Princeton?
Yeah, 97 class. You see.
Now, what did a young bride? You were a gay young bride down here. What did you do for entertainment?
Well, we had tea in the Coconut Grove. You know the old Ponciana?
Yes.
Coconut Grove?
Yes.
We had dances over there in the evening. We danced over on the Breakers' porch after swimming. They had balls at the Breakers every year. One, Washington's birthday at the Breakers, then the next year was at the Ponciana. And, there was plenty to do in those days, and I liked it.
Was there much tennis played?
And tennis and golf, I used to play everything. Golf and tennis. And Mrs. Atwater Kent was one of my best friends. She lives in the Breakers' cottage.
Was the Bath and Tennis Club in existence then?
No, I don't think so. The Everglades had just started when I first came here. And at that time, it was for the soldiers, you know, for the veterans, and they turned it into a club. And then Mr. Clarke and I belonged to it. I don't belong to it anymore because I don't go anymore. And,
was it difficult to get food down here? Did they have ample supplies in 1904?
No, it wasn't hard to get. No. Then we cruised around. We had a lot of motorboats and things, see.
You didn't go in for sailing?
Fishing. No, but I went for tarpon fishing.
Oh.
I caught 5 one night over in Boca Grande, over in West Coast.
Oh, really?
That's the tarpon fishing. Then the sail fishing here. Yeah, I'll show you some of the fish after you get through.
You're quite
here.
a fisherwoman, huh?
Yeah, I love to fish.
Do you still fish?
No, I don't have a chance now anymore. Yeah, I think it's still fishing now over here. I still sit. My son has a boat, and I've been out with him. He goes just in the lake and fish for small fish, you know, mackerel and bluefish and those little fish.
What's the largest fish you ever caught?
100 pounds.
Oh, tarpon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that must have given you quite a battle.
Yeah, I caught 5 of them. Then you belong to a club over there, and then you got a little button for the first fish, and then a gold one for the next one, 100 pounds. But I never got a diamond one. That was 150.
Oh dear. It
was
eluded you, huh?
Yeah. Well, I had one close call down here in Accident, if you want to hear about that.
Yes, I'd like to.
Well, we used to speed boats, race boats around here, speedboats. You know. In those days, 20 miles an hour was pretty fast. Now they go about 40 or 50. Well, one day coming back from the race, there was a houseboat was in the way, and this boat came along, and we didn't see it, and ran right smack into the middle of our boat. Made a crash hole. Father was in a boat, and a racer, and he came rushing over and took his knife, I was caught in the engine, see. The engine was open, and I got my clothes twisted around. Well, he had a knife, and he just sliced it off, sliced some of the skin off with it. And that was 55 years ago, I think it was. And in those days, we did a lot of boating. So that's the way it was.
Your father-in-law, what did he do down here?
Well, he was the first one to cross the Everglades.
Oh?
He wrote a book, Crossing the Everglades, by Hugh L. Willoughby. And he was quite a fellow. He came down here and stayed here for a while, but he liked it up at Port Sewell.
Oh.
At Sewell's Point, he built a house up there, and he lived there. And my brother, he built a house at Port Sewell, where my sister-in-law lives, where my brother's wife lives, Pokey.
Yeah, he was Captain Willoughby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was very crazy about it. He used to build airplanes, and he knew the Wright brothers. He used to go down to Kitty Hawk to see the Wright brothers. Wilbur Wright, I remember. And there's a museum at Stewart, and it has a lot of his things and letters and different things.
Well, have you got any more recollections of your early days down here that you'd like to share with us?
Well, I can't think of any just now. My children were baptized in this little old church here. Dr. Temple, I think he was named.
Dr. who?
Temple. He was an Englishman.
Dr. Temple.
Temple, I'm pretty sure that was
In the
his name.
Bethesda church?
Bethesda, little old Bethesda. That was before it was built over here. And they had different ministers over there, you know. No, I can't think of anything else.
But the original church was down near the Ponciana, huh?
On the lake.
Mm-hmm. Did you go back and forth, or was there anything in West Palm Beach then?
I don't remember. I don't think I did much in West Palm Beach. I stayed over here.
Where did you get your clothes? Could you buy them here?
Yeah. Well, I bought most everything in Philadelphia before I came down. I didn't do very much shopping. I don't remember whether Anthony's store started quite early, I think, years ago.
That's right. But
I used to love it in the old days. I don't know, everybody knew everybody, you know. It wasn't such a crowd of people. They didn't have had tea parties, but not cocktail parties much. Now we used to dance in the grill room in the Ponciana. It was nice.
Everybody got together, huh?
Yeah, and you knew everybody mostly. I want to show you some of the fish around here.
Okay, I'd like to see them.
Can you turn
Thank you
this
very
off
much
now?
for talking to me.
Well, I wish I could tell you something more exciting, but it isn't so very.